listen. The one day she was
She just
supposed
said,
to come.
your husband threw something at me, I quit?
She said, could you come home? Wayne just threw something at me. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God!
That was her last day of work.
No, but then I came home and then she's sitting there talking to me and saying, I don't know what she said, something. I don't even remember what it was, but I was so happy she was quitting. The one day she called me and she said, I'm going to be late. I hope you don't mind, but I have a crisis here or a problem or something. I said, okay. So then she's a little later, I call her again and she says, oh, I'll be there. I have to stop. She stopped to get coffee. Here she's late and she stopped to get something. And then when she got here, I found out that she said, I had a little crisis with my son, her little boy, Benjamin. I remember him with Finn. He's a cute little boy. She said, today's his birthday. He wanted her to stay home with him. And do you know, she came here. I said, well, maybe he wanted a birthday party. She said, oh, well, yesterday we took him out to eat, and we took him out with, she named a bunch of adults. And I thought, lady, I don't know what's wrong with you. She was just strange. Then she said, oh, she said, I had, the day that he threw something at us, she had a bad charm. And what do they call it when you have a bad?
Karma.
A karma.
She used all the
I said to her, I did too. I said this morning I knew something was wrong. I was going to call you.
But Sharon said, this is going to solve all your problems.
No, it didn't.
Sharon said, I think I found the perfect person.
Oh my God.
Oh, that didn't work out.
She was addicted to those tapes that you sent, Daddy. Doc Martin. And
Oh, really?
She loved the Doc Martin DVD.
She didn't take ours, did she?
No, she didn't take them, but she used to watch.
Who was the one that used to watch the cooking channel all the time? You said you would come home and she would always have the cooking channel on.
That way.
Visiting Angels.
Oh, God, she was the one that asked for the hamburger.
That sounds like something.
I'm not kidding you.
I would suspect that was one of the Hispanic.
Alan, she's the one that put that thing in. She must have just thrown the laundry in, because she broke that little pulse meter, remember?
The what?
That little thing that you
Oxygen
take your
reader.
Oxygen.
Oh.
You told me to deduct the money, and I did. And then the head person called me up and said, told me I was, $50 short. I said, your worker put the clothes in, and she put that pulse meter in, and he said, oh, he said, you have to bring me a receipt for that. That if you're replacing it, you have to bring me a receipt.
Oh my God.
So a few weeks later, I got another bill, and I thought, I'm paying this bill because I don't want any trouble with this agency. I should have told him about that.
Oh, Mom, I wish you had sent me the bill. I would have.
No, it was. I didn't know there was a head man that was the head of that company. I thought the woman that came over